Alright guys, something a little bit different today. I'm going to do pre-grading, show you what I'm doing here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to try a different service. There's a guy here locally, he looks over your cards and then sort of tells you what's worth sending and what's not. And he cleans them up for you for a really reasonable price. Can't remember exactly what it is, but I'll tell you here when I get them back. But I just want to show you what I'm sending and what I sort of think before we do. So I'm going to send off Matty Beniers. This is probably the nicest, cleanest one. I pulled this. Most of these cards I pulled here on the channel, so you can look through and see. I got a Wyatt Johnston. There's ones that I've already sort of pre-screened, but I've been doing terrible with the grading lately. There's a Kuzmenko, which I pulled last night actually, in a box with Caden Goulet. This one here I bought off eBay. Matthias Misselli, which I'm really high on this guy, and I just like to get a 10 for my collection. I really have only been collecting 10s. I sort of think that right now, the way the card sort of market's going, really anything below that's not really collectible or liquid. So I got two Caden Goulets. This guy's been following me like crazy. I've been good young defenseman. I've been getting him in every friggin' box that I open, it seems like. Soderblom, which I like, and I'm probably going to give this away. I got a friend here on one of the channels that I'm going to hit him up and send it to him as a little gift, but he doesn't know it's coming yet. I'll spend the 25 bucks or whatever. I think there's a special this month for 25 Canadian to grade them, so I'm going to send a bunch of the lower end stuff. Little booty. Some of these I know probably won't, but I'm going to pay that $2 or $3 to get them sort of pre-screened. Seth Jarvis, really good player. This one here, I don't think there's nothing obvious about it, but it just doesn't look sharp. But sometimes these older cards, a little Lucic, sometimes they'll grade a little bit easier. I don't know why, but there's a little more leniency. Alex Turcotte canvas. Sulovsky canvas. Send that away. This Oliver Giroux, he's part of my PC. He's a former Mooseheads guy, so I'm trying to get one slabbed and put in with the rest. Another one I pulled, probably not worth grading, but Borkovist. I think I'm saying that right. It's clear cut, so if it has a chance at a 10, I'll send it. This guy is almost guaranteed not to be a 10 because he's got a bad corner, but I'm going to send him anyway because he's for my PC. He's a former Mooseheads player, all that good stuff. Here we go with Tropachenko. Send that away exclusive if it has a shot at a 10. If no 10, I probably won't send those. I'll probably just throw them on eBay or something. All right, Caden Goulet, Program of Excellence. This one here is a thicker card, so really no chance at a 10, but I'm going to grade it anyway because I pulled it. I have kind of a fun story about it. Throw it in my PC. I just like to have the cards graded. I think it's sort of the way. Then I got some Program of Excellence black canvas. I was doing them all in BGS. Having problems right now getting stuff back from BGS. Getting crazy. 9-10 months to get stuff back. Just regular submission stuff. So I'm going to abandon them. Unfortunately, I still need to grade about 70 more cards. But from here on out, this year on out, it's going to be PSA. They're just so much better, so much quicker. BGS really dropping the ball, which kind of annoys me. Then I have two of these. Cork check. Maybe I can trade one later if I get one. And the last one's Kent Johnson. So what I'll do is I'll send these out to the guy, and I'll let you all know how I do what he sends it back looking like, and then I'll do a second video on what the grades are when they come back, which will be fun as hell. So this is going to be a couple of months, but anyway, guys, thanks for checking us out. See you in the next one. Alright guys, we are back I got my stuff back. So here's what I got. A little description, the yes pile, maybe pile, and the no pile. So there's a little reason that he really goes over it. He cleans up all the cards and he sends them back to you for a very reasonable price. So anyway, I'm going to try this out. It looks like he said no to 10 of my cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send in the yes pile and the maybe pile, and one out of the no pile. So I'll show you the no pile. So this one here, pretty obvious. There's a gigantic line through the bottom there. See that? Right through Young Gun. He kind of pointed that out, and I hadn't seen that. Now that he's pointed out, it's all I can see. So that, Misselli's a no, Goulet's a no, Booty's a no, Turcotte Canvas is a no. Justin Barron's a no, but I'm sending him because he's for my PC, and I don't care if he comes back a 6. I just got to slab him up. Tropichenko is a no exclusive. Goulet Canvas is a no. Marcus Simeon's a no. And Korchek's a no. So, whatever. That's not the end of the world. I'll just sort of throw them in. And then we got the maybe pile, which is will be getting sent in. We got Kent Johnson, Soderblom, and my Jack Quinn black canvas. They'll probably all get sent in anyway, all the black canvases, just because I might send them to BGS. I'm still undecided what I'm going to do with them, so we'll see. I might send them to BGS. And then my yes pile, which I'm surprised at a couple of them, but we got Kuzmenko, Goulet, Seth Jarvis, Lucic. He said that looks perfect except for one little pit above the head on the back. See if we can see it. Oh, look at that. You can see the little tiny dimple. He pointed it out. It's the only thing wrong with the whole card, it said. So, Swarovski looks great. Clean card, it said. Another one from my PC. Former Moosehead. This here, he said, looks super clean. So I'm going to send it. Caden Grosjak and Kent Johnson. Anyway, guys, like I said, he cleans them up, puts them away, and does all that kind of work. So I think he saved me money. Like, I've had some disappointing results lately. I've just been sort of willy-nilly sending everything. So we will take it and see how we do. Hopefully I'll be able to make another video on the final. Anyway, thanks for checking us out. See you next time.